This is Connor reporting from St. John's Wood High Street, and it is the 28th of February 1987. And now here we go over to Kira.
Alright, and we're going to go along the route that I go to school.
What's the name of the school?
St. Christina's. Now looking at Hanover House and the milk float, but as he comes along, he'll come to our door. That's the second entrance, and we're the 4th floor up. Today is Saturday, and there's that shop over there, the newsagents, is called Amin and Patel, and that's where we always get our sweets. We also get our newspapers from Amin and Patel, and the man in there is very friendly. His name is Vijay, and his 2 kids go to our school.
I want to work it out, that's why.
That road down there,
We're looking down there.
yes, is Barrow Hill Road, and that's Barrow Hill Primary School, where it's a public school, and I know a few people who go there. And on this side, there are lots of council flats. That sign over there, by the way, says keep off the grass, so we're pretty far away from the grass. This is Allison Road, and it's fairly busy. Fiona and I walk right down there and turn at the end of this road. It's difficult to cross just down here. And there are lots of different things here, like Pinky Blue, it's a clothes shop. There are 2 clothes shops. And there's a new shoes shop. And a wonderful flower shop. Oh, off this water shall thirst again. But I can't read it. It says something like, but whoever drinketh of the water, I don't know, I can't read it. I shall give him, no, I can't read the last line. These are lots of council flats along here. I only know one family that live here. They're the Tripolinas, but they live way down at the other end of these flats. And even further on down there is my school. So this is quite a long walk to school in the mornings, but I walk it with Fiona. Here is a chocolate bar grave. Just before they put on that big top, that's a little kid dropped their chocolate bar in it, so it is known to us as a chocolate bar grave. To Fiona and I, we were walking along and we noticed it. The next day, it was covered over, so poor little chocolate bar, he's probably rotting away down there. He was a crunchy. Okay, people in England have an awful problem. They always stutter. Look, when they write graffiti, they always put 2 or something. The plug. And over there, they've got it written again, but in bigger letters. And I don't see why they write graffiti, because they stutter so, like me a bit. Here is the main problem when Fiona and I started walking to school, because, people from England are so obstinate. They never stop for you. And it's a real pain in the mornings. Sometimes one lane of cars stops, and then you've got to wait for the other lane to stop, but they don't stop. And the people in the cars that have stopped start honking their horns at you. So it's a real pain in the, And up there, just up there, by the convent, is my school. And that's where I've gone to school for almost 4 years now, and it's where.
And I went to school there for 1 year, and then I changed to St. Anthony.
Just right next to it is the convent and then the school. And that's where we have our school masses. and we do a lot of singing in there. I'm sure everybody on the streets can hear us. That's a convent where Sister Anne stays, and that's our school. One special thing about this church, and that's where everybody makes their first communions, and it's really fun. We sing lots of songs and have, it's nice to see people getting joined into God's family. Up there is my classroom, and if you can just barely see it, there's a little bit of a globe sticking out there. That's hear things, unfortunately. Catherine Welland sits next to me, and I've been through almost all of these classrooms. Actually, I've been through every single one of them, collecting registers and things, and well, the school's a really big one, and all the classrooms, we've got a fair amount of room. It's got to be big, though, to situate something like 250 children or 240, something like that.